We all want to be safeguarded against life's problems and troubles and be equipped to handle whatever comes our way. In today's gospel, we see Martha was fully prepared to serve Jesus, and she welcomed Jesus into her home. She was serving Jesus joyfully, but after some time, she was bored of her service. She no longer wanted to serve by herself. She became overly worried about her work and fully lost the focus on her work, because now she focused on her sister Mary, who was sitting and listening to Jesus. When she diverted her attention from her work to her sister, who was not helping her, suddenly the work became a burden for Martha. As long as Martha was at peace, she served willingly and nothing bothered her. But when she was more concerned about her sister not working, she felt that service is huge for her. Dear brothers and sisters, if we focus too much on what others are doing and compare it with our unique responsibilities and vocation, we will only become more dissatisfied in the end. But how do we overcome the worries and distractions that we experience in our day-to-day life? We are persistently wrestling with worries and wants, and these are inevitable in life. Worries that trouble us and wants that drift away our peaceful time. Dear brothers and sisters, remember Elijah. Where did he perceive God? In the stillness of the gentle wind. Every day we pass through some minor problems, and these can help us to stir up our relationship with God. And if we are not at peace, we will easily be carried away by these challenges and distractions. Because only when our relationship with God is proper can we experience true peace of soul. As Psalm 46 verse 10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." We need to have inner peace to experience God's presence and guidance in our hearts. God is calling us today as He called to Martha. You were worried and anxious about many things. If we too are tangled in many things, we let Jesus have no place in our hearts. We let Him wander far from our hearts. He is eager to reside in our hearts, so He says to us through the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 20. "Listen, I am standing at the door knocking. If you hear my voice and open the door, I will come in." Jesus has been knocking at the door of our hearts. Are we welcoming Him, or are we still unaware of it? If we are at peace, we will listen to His voice, open the door of our hearts, and give Him a resting place. So, dear brothers and sisters, let us seek the help of our Blessed Mother Mary, who always strengthens us by her help to prepare our hearts for Christ. So let us, through her help, strive to make our hearts and minds peaceful, so that when Christ comes, He may find a peaceful heart prepared to live in. Amen.